over here, I'd like to bring up one of the ladies that's responsible. And, you know, I talk about my hometown being Texas. She lives here. I think she's got more fans than anybody around here. Having a round of applause for the program director of the ABT, Kay Donaldson. How far do you live from here as the crow flies?
I'm about an hour from here. I live in Decatur, but I feel like I've been on Smith Lake so much in the last 3 years. And I will say this, they always bring the crowd. This is always one of our largest crowds. It kind of trumps our championship crowd, so we always love to come to Smith Lake. Fantastic lake. Yeah. The Walker County Chamber of Commerce and their volunteers just make our job so easy here. So we love to come to Smith Lake. Our guys love to come to Smith Lake, and we're just glad to be here. Just want to remind everybody out here, last year on this day, we put on a tournament with 11 inches of snow. So to be here and have this kind of weather, thank you, the Chamber of Commerce from Walker County, for ordering up this great weather.
The Bassmaster, what was before the Elites, I think maybe around 2004, 2005, I was on this stage, not on this stage, the Bassmaster stage on this exact spot, and it was snowing during our weigh-in. And we're earlier this year. This is Chamber of Commerce, whether the lake also puts out. We've had our championship here, but I think even though these guys got a late start, I think they're going to catch them today.
You know, there's the anglers that fish the Alabama Bass Trail are the top amateur anglers in the South, and not just in Alabama, but in the Southeast region. These guys turn out every year, and they always catch them. Someone's going to come in, and I think several people are going to come in with large stacks of fish today. So I know a lot of these guys, they fished with us for all 3 years, but we've got probably 30 new teams. Last night they raised their hands. Probably over half of the crowd have been here more than 2 times, and over half of them live 75 miles away. So that's what we're talking about creating economic impact into this community, showcasing this lake at the time of the year that it should be the best. And we're looking forward to that. And we've got 306 guys out here that's ready to show some fish.
I had some impact last night. I stayed at the Hampton Inn, but I also had gas station sushi. Never had it before until last year, and me and Dana went there, and we're supporting. I've never seen a sushi place in a gas station, but yes, I went to that place. But are you ready to get this started?
I'm ready to get this started. I want to thank again the Chamber of Commerce from Walker County. All of these fans, they must have brothers and sisters and uncles and all that dads out here fishing. I mean, they've really turned out. I want to thank our sponsors. You talk about bonus programs for the Alabama Bass Trail. If you win $10,000, you've got a Phoenix boat, that's $7,000. You got Garmin Electronics, that's another $1,000. You wear an ABT gear, that's $250, and on and on and on and on. These guys can walk away with over $20,000 today if they've got the right contingencies in hand. And for a one-day amateur trail, that's unheard of. Thank you for the last 2 years. Look forward to having another year with you. And let's kick off the Alabama Bass Trail North Division and qualify the first person to go to the championship and establish our points leader for this year.
Let's do this. The first of 5 stops, and we want to start it off the same way we do all of our Alabama Bass Trail events. If you would, please rise, take off your hats, and let's pay tribute to all of our soldiers here in the U.S. and around the world with the playing of our national anthem. Also want to remind everybody, if you want to support the Alabama Bass Trail, also show your pride and wear some of the Alabama Bass Trail gear. Mama's over there selling the stuff over there, left some great prices. Look good like these anglers, and Kay talked about it. If they're wearing ABT gear when they come across stage, the highest placing finisher gets an extra $250 kickback for doing nothing. I talked to Kay Donaldson. Now I want to bring in the tournament director for the Alabama Bass Trail, Clay Wallace. And you know, we usually guess what the weight's going to take to win. At the first stop, you kicked my tail pretty good. It wasn't quite what I expected. I want to get your guess here at Smith Lake.
I'm going to call 20 and a half pounds.
Man, that's good. I'm going to go 20.30.
Well,
Even a 2/10 margin in between. I think it's going to be tight out of that. But I hope somebody catches over 20. I hope they catch 25 today.
I'd like to see higher than that. I mean, I'd like to see, this is my home lake, I'd like to see it show out. Really show out.
There are some big fish in this lake. I've seen pictures of a guy at the sushi place last night was showing me a bunch of them. All right, they do have a slot here, so different things are different than typical lakes out there. What is it, 13 to 15 inches of fish was in that? That's an illegal fish, and they get kicked out of the total.
Correct, they get kicked out of the total and they have a half a pound loss.
Other than that, they can have it under, and they can have over, and all's good. All right, let's get ready. 5 fish limit, Clay Ballas. He will reset that. Let me talk about that while he's doing this. So it's an in-water weigh-in system. When the guys bring their fish out of the live well, they're in water. They bring them over here to the tanks. They're in water. They do check them to make sure they're of length, the proper length. Again, they just can't be between that 13 and 15 as far as this lake. Every lake's different. As long as they're in a measurable distance, they also say how many fish they have. Do they have anywhere from 1 to 5? They have 6, we've really got problems. So they've got 5. Then they bring them up on stage, and we'll find out what those 5 heaviest bass weigh for them. I'll bring up over 150 pairs today, hopefully. So let's come on over here. First up, Tim Cornelius, Eric Phillips. Come on over here, talk to me. You get to be the first ones. And guys over Ryan, the anglers back there. Once it's in the tank, hop up here, find the Orange Hills. What did you think about the late start? Were you worried about it when you were going to take off this morning?
No, not really, but we honestly didn't do too well today.
You say that because you have 6.30 pounds. What was happening? How many? And that was the limit, correct? So they shrunk on you.
They did.
What happened? What were you fishing with today?
We did throw crankbaits all day yesterday, caught tons of fish, just no size.
Just didn't have it today. Well, thank you for fishing with us, sir. We'll see you at the next stop at Lake Guntersville. Our next boat up again, guys. Always two in the tank up there. Let's bring up Bobby Taylor and Tommy McGuff. Let's find out what they have. Where's your partner?
Hopefully got ready to go. So
He's loaded up. He got 3 fish. Now I want to point this out because he has 3 fish, but they're not all the same. Remember, we had 5 just a minute ago for 630. We've got 3 fish here for 5.93 pounds. Now let's go. Hang on, I'm gonna grab one. Go ahead and show the fans. This is not necessarily indicative of Lewis Smith Lake, and that's one of the oddball things. You can have a big fish or Mountain Dew Big Bass, or you can have the Diet Mountain Dew. Go ahead, shut up there, ladies and gentlemen. The Diet Mountain Dew Little Bass. That bad boy could maybe kick you into the championship, in the team championship, and you know it as well as I do.
well, you realize I know that was coming.
Yeah, absolutely. I looked at it back there in the bag, but I mean, literally, that one fish, that under, you can keep because it's underneath that 13. That could get you into that team championship. I bet you were proud when you caught it.
No, actually, I wanted to throw it back and
You should have made him walk stage, right?
That's
All
right.
right, we'll see it. Thank you, sir. I hope we don't have any underneath that one, but it could happen. Just wanted to point it out. So now we've got evidence of what hopefully would be our Mountain Dew, our Diet Mountain Dew big fish would be, or little fish. Tim Montgomery, Heath Huggins, come on over here, guys. Every time once you set the basket in, come on over here and talk to me. Your boat number 19, how did it go today?
We had a pretty tough day.
Tough, 678 tough. How many bass were there?
There was 3 bass.
3. Did you ever have 4 on?
We caught several small in the slot. Just not good.
That's tough. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. We'll see you at Guntersville. Thank you, sir. 630 is our lead right now. I expect, 678 actually. I have Tim Montgomery and Heath Hudgens earlier. That was, they just took over our new lead. Tim Montgomery and Heath Hudgens, 678. Let's bring up our next pair. Ken Perfect and Andy McKinley. You got 4 bass, but even that's going to come up a little shy. 5 and change, 532. Guys, hop up here. Also, guys, in the back there, once you come up so they can bring the bass behind you if you stand up here near these orange things. What happened to the bass? I'm sure you expected more than that.
Well, we came a long way. We're from Indiana, but we couldn't find anything that wasn't in the slot other than them 4.
The weather's great, though, isn't it?
And it was snowing hard when we left Indiana.
Yeah, it's stuff I get cover Indy cars having a pass out there, so I guess it's really not indicative of what you expected of Smith Lake. Did you pre-fish?
Just yesterday.
A little bit. Well, guys, I appreciate you fishing. Thank you for fishing with us. Thank you, sir. See you at the next stop. Let's bring up our next pair. Come on over here, guys. Again, don't even wait. And you see some of these guys just wait because this is the first stop of the north, too. They kind of don't know what to do, and we're being filmed by Fox Sports Southeast, and you ready to get your face on camera right there with this big bass?
Absolutely.
And let's see if it happens. We've got a new leader, 1362, taking over the lead. Logan Johnson, Jeremy Christian. How about a round of applause? We're over 10 now. We're over 10. didn't take long, but I know you have to be liking that after seeing those first couple of guys come across.
It's not terrible. Plus in a good position for clutch for the rest of the year. Not definitely.
That's what you have to look at it, though, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll see you at the next stop. You want to grab a couple? Boy, you're getting finicky on me, DJ Dano. Grab a couple bass there. Yeah, there's a couple good ones in there. I don't look at you. I try not to. I see the N or the Y, and those are N's. Nope. All right, hold them up. So I was talking about the. Go ahead. You have the orange X's. See, I want to look over here and see these guys in the live wells, because y'all know the second you put them on there and they take them, you're going to go over there and talk to me. And every one of you guys aren't going to mess around on the stage. You're going to come over there and walk to the side and get to know these fans. Is Smith Lake? Yes, sir.
I'm a standing there. Tommy Johnson.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Let's find out what Brett Coggins and Adam Christian have. They were in boat number 15. 3 bass today. How did it go?
Pretty tough today.
For both of you, did. Who caught them? You or him?
He had 2, I had 1. So.
Where you catch them on?
Just a basic swing.
Well, it took you a while. I think you're trying to throw me for a curve. Sometimes, some guys won't tell me what they're catching. 762 for you today. Thank you, sir. Foodland discount. Yep, they're one of my sponsors. Thank them. Eric Summers, Tommy Pegues, come on over here. Boat number 20 for the afternoon. I'm seeing 5 fish. That's what I want to see. Are they the right 5?
A couple of them are, but 3 of them.
All right, let's find out. You have 1362. That's what it's going to take the lead. I want to keep progressing. Summers and Pegues, let's find out. I think they have enough to take the lead. 1465. We're moving up. Congratulations. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, it does. It was kind of tough.
You want that early morning bite, or
Yes.
what were you going to do if you got out there this morning when it was, early light?
Hopefully caught him.
Doing what? How'd you have to change up your program?
Run around.
See, you didn't know where you were going, right?
Uh-uh.
It's all right. It worked out. You're the leader right now. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Let's move on after 1465. So we're almost at 15. We got 150 boats coming up. You really think 1465 is going to hold up there? Maybe. Maybe. You can win. What's that, Bubba? Yeah. They're saying shut it down right now. Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out, and again, all of our sponsors from Yeti and Costa and Lear and Luz. I've got the Garmin Verb here, and I believe my buddies at it's an energy drink company, but they started using a lot of the Garmin stuff, and I come from the motocross industry, so the guys will get here, and they'll have to hold it up for the Garmin Verb as well. Have one for yourself, and you can watch all your footage back at the house. You got one of those yet, Garmin Verbs? No. I'll get you one of those. Looks like Webb and Searles, boat number 21, 920 today. How many bass were that? Did you have 5 on? Know where they're at? Right in that slot? Shake off.
Broke off.
That big?
8 trees.
That hurts. Guys, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. You want to weigh a big one? Let's find out what this big one is. We need to set our Mountain Dew Big Bass. Let's find out what it is. Mountain Dew Big Bass, we got to set the tones. They're over 4 pounds. Look like 4.11, 411. Go ahead and grab that. Who caught it? You or him? All right, you caught it. What did he catch it on? Tell me. You're so full of it. You're not going to tell me? That's just so wrong. What'd you catch it on?
Shake the head.
All right, hold it over there. I don't know if he's telling me the truth or not. Yeah, 4.11, and also, so when we say 411, that's not 4 pounds, 11 ounces. It's different. Everything's done here in the hundredths of pounds, so 4.11 pounds. Toby Newman, Cody Nichols coming up next. Boat number 7. I'm seeing 5 bass. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm hoping for 5 overs. They're worried a little bit, but I got 5 overs.
What are you going to weigh?
I don't know.
13? Maybe up there. If you guess 13, maybe the 14. Maybe you'll take the lead. How many times you fish Smith?
Not a lot here, but I'm learning to love this place. The spots is mean.
They are. Over 13. 1388. Congratulations, guys. Good job on your day of fishing. Boat number 7, Newman at Nichols. Next up, Let's bring in Wayne Isaac and John Polk. 4 bass on the day. I'm not seeing a big one for yet. I don't know where these guys are. I keep wanting to talk to them. You're shy, aren't you? Where's your partner?
Let's get some food.
So, no snacks on the boat at all today?
We ate all our snacks, that's why we didn't catch any fish.
That's it. The Snack Attack, 7.22 pounds. That's Greg Hackney's other nickname. 7.22 pounds. Need that other one to get over that 10 mark. We'll see you do it at Gunner's Hill. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Andrew Warmington, Taylor Teague. We're in boat number 14, excuse me. 5 bass. Any good ones? Not having a day, huh? How many times y'all fish Smith? Where'd you finish in points last year? 35th. Get to fish championship? How'd you finish there? That's rough. 506 is what your total is. That right? 506? No, not yet. But I don't. Yeah, we can. You want to hold it? All right, hurry up. Go ahead and grab one. It's not indicative. Again, this is not indicative of Smith Lake. Get your biggest and your smallest. And show the variance. Yeah, that's a pretty good difference. Yeah. One looks like a swing bait. Good one. That takes good, but they wanted to do it. But there, thank you guys. We'll see you at the next round. Old pros, they've been doing it a while. Not scared. It's blinding up here on stage. The sun's dropping. Brian Horton, Chris Stewart. You got the sunglasses on. 2 bass today. Any monsters in those 2? Yes, no? Maybe? What happened here? Just wasn't your day, huh? How many bites you get? What were the other 2? Were they in the slot? That's tough. 2 bass for 545, so now you got to look at it as a points day. Hopefully after Gunners will move you up, right? We'll see you there, guys. So all these guys, every one of these guys that fish the first stop, they fish all 5. So they're still in it in points. Every bass counts. Maybe there's somebody that's 0 today. Cliff Williams and Jamie Lloyd did. They've got 5 bass on the day. And I thought, did I see a Y on there? They might have a big one in there. It's a possibility. You might have a new leader, too. We'll see if they have enough. No, going to be around 10 pounds, it looks like. 5 bass weighing 997, almost at 10 mark. Do you have a big one in there? It wasn't in there. What are you catching on today? Ranking one particular. Also, beating the bank. All right, thank you guys. Thank you for coming out fishing with us. Williams and Lloyd, backed up by Anthony Cantrell and Charles Higdon. We're in boat number 8, over 150 boats. Pairs will come across the stage today. Y'all are the ones with the big fish, right? Oh, no, what? Whoppers? Let's see what they got. 887. How many fish did you have? 887. That's a big fish. That 887 would be a big fish. It'd take the lead, but unfortunately 5 of them for 887. Not going to happen today. Thank you, guys. Hey, I'll see you at Gunnersville. There's big fish in that lake, I hear. I haven't caught one, but I hear they're big ones. Sean Lawley. Davey Lawley. Good day, bad day. Hey, we got a lot of... You know those people?
Yeah.
Or they embarrass you all the time, don't they? 1384, that's a pretty good day. What were y'all doing? Cranking how deep? 23. So cranking a little deep. Any particular bait, anything else like that you want to divulge? 662. Thank you. Kevin Van Dam, appreciate you seeing that. Thank you, guys. All right, thank you. We'll see you guys soon. Robert Hooker, Jerry Lally. Come on over here. 3 bass. How they look? One decent. You know, if you have the highest finish in that ABT gear, you get an extra $250. I don't think it's going to do it today. Maybe the next time. 778 your total today, guys. Thank you. Pass on to our next pair. Let's find out what Leo Williams and David Johnson have. I see somebody with a Y down there. I see you only have 3. What happened, guys? You ain't even going to look at me today. How many bites did you get?
We had about 7.
7, and these 3 got 431 on the day. If you had to do it all over again, what would you do?
Maybe a shaky head.
Shaking. What were you doing? What were you throwing?
I'm just watching.
Hey, no wonder. If it wasn't working, watching, it's hard to get them in the boat like that.
I was needing to look pretty good.
Good deal. Then you were catching it. Thank you, guys. Josh Butler, Jim Pate, they know how to catch big fish. Did you catch the right fish? Are these the right 5 today? You've done it before. Can you do it again? Not today. Not going to catch the 5 biggest ones. 1075 on your afternoon. What was the bite like for you today?
It was really slow.
Happens when you're expecting that early morning bite. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. We'll see you at Gunnersville. You're expecting that early morning bite, and you get that taken away from you because, you know, that cloud cover, everything else, those guys really expecting it, and then really the first time they hit the water, it's just like this. It's kind of a shock to the angler system too. Barry Vest, Dustin McDaniel, how'd it go? What'd you get? 3 basket weight, 569 on the afternoon. Just gotta look at his points, right? We'll see you at the next time at Gunnersville. Thank you, sir. 44 with 569. Let's bring up our next pair. What do we have? Tim Hurst, Mark McCaig have 5 fish, and I'm seeing a Y. It tells me you got a big one. A good one?
Yeah, that's a nice one.
You got 4 brothers that look just like it?
Yeah, a real nice one and 2 3 pounds.
That's what I'm liking. All right, Tim Hurst, Mark McCaig. Where are they going to sit? 1465 to take the lead. They stomped that. Let's find out what it is. 2267 over the 20-pound mark. You were slow playing me, brother. You knew you had a big bag.
Yeah, we caught them good today. What a good time.
What time did you have that limit?
Limit probably 9.
That's a good day, huh? So now you're thinking, all right, what'd you catch them on by 9 o'clock? Can you tell me?
Well, we just went to some stained water and threw a crankbait. We don't fish this lake very often, so we just went to the back of some creeks, threw a crankbait, sweeper jigs, and this morning, we started out pretty good. First stop, we probably had 4 keepers, and they say overs here, over 15. It was just a fun day.
738. Whoop, let me double check that. Gotta do it again. 740, the official weight. Now 7.40. Who caught it? You're him.
Well, I was fortunate enough to catch that one, but it was his rod, so he gets a good bit of credit too.
Did you have the net? Then you caught it, Ted. Come on, either way, guys, go grab a couple of those bass, including the big one. Hold them up there for Dan O'Sullivan at Advanced Angler. Kay Donaldson, you're going to blow your vocal cords out if you keep that up. And yes, Clay, you're 2 for 2. You beat me. I went under your weight. Now, you didn't catch a 20-pound bag. They caught a 22-pound bag. All right, great job. Tim as well. Hang on, you need both of you guys up there. Stand on that orange spot. Hey, also show it to our Garmin Verb right there. Shine it. Let everybody know how big that bad boy is. Yeah, for you guys in line 2, you can play. There's up there on the top. There's a little Garmin Verb 2. Play to that thing. I promise you, if it's a big bass, it will make air. There's a toad. He said he had a big one and 3 like it. What's the dink look like? Where's the dink? Hold it. That's the dink. That's the small one. That's when you know you've had a good day, right? Hey, come on over here. Let's talk. Get in the sunlight. We got to do it under here because remember we're televised. What happened?
No, I just want to talk about something that happened this morning that us fishermen really appreciate. I fish tournament trails all over the southeast, big ones, small ones, whatever. And when you have a fog delay, they hardly ever extend your time. And for us fishermen, we hate that because, we don't do this for a living. We fish for fun. And this is fun. And a lot of times tournament organizations forget that, I think. They say, well, we want to do it at 2:30, we want to go home, or whatever the reasoning might be. I know there's more to it than that, but we really appreciate it extending that time because, nobody wants to get one day to fish and have to do it in 5 hours and go home. So I just want to give Kay a hand and totally appreciate it.
Congratulations to you guys, and thank you for your sentiments. And they are new leaders right now. They're leading everything. Tim Hurst and Mark McCaig. And yeah, that was a decision that had to be made today in the interest of safety. I think that was the right call as far as delaying it, but he's right. You normally don't see them do that. And actually, they were having slow idle out because the main lane looked like it was clear. So, that's a good start. 2267. I'm seeing Calhoun and Larry Whitfield. You were in boat number 1. You got the AVT gear on. You're the first one out. Within reason. How'd it go?
It went pretty good. It was a little slow.
Find out pretty good is even better than pretty good. 14.25. That puts you up there in that top two, I believe. I believe you're in second now. Pretty darn good day. When did you have your limit?
About 9, 10 o'clock.
That's a good day. What were y'all catching them on? Cranking deep, crank shallow. Good job. Congratulations. Thank you, guys. We'll see you at Guntersville. See you at G-Town. Or G-Ville, I guess. They call it G-Town? Or is it G-Ville? I know this G-Ville. Only because Gerald Swindle lives there. Chris Lane lives there too. It's G-Town. All right, let's find out. Wes Dillard and Alan Carr. You see that 22-pound bag come out, a couple in front of you, a 14 bag. You got something like that?
No, sir, not quite that good.
Not happening today. Another guy lives here is Boyd Duckett too. You know, he's got, I see that out there. 12.96 is not a bad day. What were y'all doing today? Cranking, how many total fish you catch?
We probably caught 7 or 8. We got our limit probably within the first hour. We're just trying to upgrade. Just blessed to be able to be here.
Good job. You did upgrade. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. Jason Nolan, Trey Wisenhunt. Come on over. Come and see me. All right. I'm hearing, you know, you've got to be in there either under 13, above 15. I'm hearing you're the first incident. We're having a penalty, a short fish penalty in there. And it's actually not short. It's just in that slot. It was, you had to make that decision. How hard was it in that boat to say, do we try or do we not? It's tough like that, having to make that 595 for your total out there today, but it'll give you points, and we'll see you at Guntersville.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, and I've seen that in pros. We've seen, what is it, Aaron Martins at Pittsburgh got 1 year? Didn't he have one that possibly could have thrown back? Yeah. Aaron Martins at the Bassmaster Classic had a fish, and he's right there on the thing, and if he brings it across stage, he doesn't have, and it's under, he doesn't have a chance to win. If he brought that fish on stage, he could have won. That's a tough decision. Now let's find out how Greason and Evans do. You're boat number 35. You got 5 bass. That's a good thing.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
Better than it could be.
Let's find out. It didn't say locked on there, so we need to make sure. How was your day? Was it fun? How decent? How many fish?
We have 5.
Shut it up. You have a colored bobber on it or anything?
I was supposed to call gray and I called white. So,
How much you think you lost? You remember that. You keep your box at the end of the day.
Let's don't keep that little link. He said, no, we're going to.
You gotta have like a red one to be the end one or something. Don't go none of these neutral colors. Get something stand out. All right, thank you guys. $9.99 there total, just under 10 pounds. Greason and Evans. Let's move on to our next pair. Harris Housley and Anthony Bramlett. How'd it go? I'm hearing you breathing awful deep. Come on over here. I'm hearing you breathing awful deep. Was that your him?
that's him.
Beating him up all day? Bass, y'all did pretty good. Y'all beat them up 11.96. That's a pretty decent day today. And run to Guntersville, right?
Exactly.
See you there, guys. Tactical Guns and Ammo, thank you. All right, I gotta ask again. I do it every time, and if I wouldn't see the Chappelle Show, I would never ask. Andy, is it Brennan Gibson and Andy Chappell? God, I did it right this time. I always second guess myself. 960, not a bad day, but probably not what you want.
We smoked almost 6 of them.
Just hammered them, huh? Did you catch them? Cranking deep or shallow? All right, so I'm hearing all. Yeah, I should have with you. You're exactly right. Thank you. Dalton Bobo, come on over here. Lonnie O'Neill, boat number 17. A lot of these fans rooting for you guys out there, I'm sure. How'd it go today?
Well, we had fun catching fish. Just didn't catch a lot of size.
How many total you think you caught?
We probably caught 14, 15. Fish was in the slot.
Chasing around, looks like 1283 out there. Were you staying in the same pattern, the same type of stuff, or did you have to throw it out and just jump fish, try and find something?
We call them the way we practice, just because we're square deal. So, I don't think we got quite enough wind. We've had some pretty good wind the last couple of days. We're quite good. And the windy banks, we didn't get the wind today.
Much calmer today. We needed that wind this morning to blow that fog out. I hear you. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it, Lonnie. Congratulations on your catch today. Gary Thompson, Casey Yearwood. 2267, guys. Make sure you step up in front of us here. How'd it go?
Rough.
Look good anyway. I mean, you're not dressed out.
That's all we did was look good.
1326. That's not rough. That's all right.
6 fish all day.
You can only bring 5. All right.
That was going to be easy after practice.
Good job on catching that. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. Blake Hall and Chad Hall, come on over here. Hall and Hall. Gosh, one of y'all needed a bit of notes. Then it would have been awesome. Then we'd have had Hall notes. Dan, I had to get y'all down. $13.95. Pretty strong day. Was it? No, he almost caught 14 pounds. What did you think it would take today to win? Well, they got it out there. What were y'all doing? No, thank you. If you want to do that, you can do that. It's all good. And 150 feet deep, probably out there too. And yeah. Did you have a crankbait on Into Carolina rig too?
Not today.
Tomorrow I'll fish that. All right, thank you guys. I got your. Did I get the total? Yeah, all right, I got you. Thank you, sir. Darren Patrick, Corey Freeman. All you need is 22.67 to take the lead. Yeah, 20 more than what you got. 698 your total out there today. What went not so right?
We were pretty good. Just a pop,
That'll hurt you, huh? How were you boiling inside this morning, knowing that? Yeah. Just straight across. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Medical weight loss, I say. Thank you for representing. Joe Alexander, Leon Tidwell. I'm hearing you got over 8 pounds on the afternoon. Step up here, 8.14 to be exact. Broncos, they did better than y'all did today, right?
Yeah, at least they're winning.
So, hey, it's fishing. That's why they call it fishing, not catching, right?
That's right.
Good job. Thank you for fishing with us today, guys. Next up, Terrence Hudson, Steve Jacques. Is that right? What is it? Is it really? Did I beat that up before? Did I ever say it was first time? Oh, man, it's hard. I thought you were from Louisiana. Had some French in you. 821 for your total out there today. What were y'all doing to catch your fish? How many totals you get? Not enough. Not the right size. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I'll try and get the right pronunciation next time. Beat me up. Wes Davis, Roger Beach. Come on over here. 2267. Why y'all hiding back there? You see those things? Get out there in the sunlight. Look, that's a different world now, isn't it? It's almost like you got a spotlight on you. Like there's all those people looking right at you, right? How's that for you? Now they saw you got 6 pounds today. That was 6 more than you started this morning. Good job. Feel good about it. Thank you, sir. Davison Rogers, yeah, you got to look at it as points. Matt McSweeney, Rod McSweeney, they've already finished up on almost the podium, I guess you could say, this year. Martin started off pretty good.
Right, today got terribly worse.
They're fishing both the north and the south, so you went from 4th place, correct?
4th last week.
4th last week to 3 pounds. 3 fish for 3 pounds at that. What the heck was going on?
We don't know. We had a great practice and it just went away.
Shows you how it could just literally turn on and out.
It did. I think it's high pressure system changed for us.
A good time out there on the water, though. Still fishing's better than having to work, right?
It's a toothache.
Yeah, it does. Thank you, guys. Team McSweeney, thank you. And we move on to Daniel Puckett and Greg Poole. They've got 5 bass in their live well. You ever have 4 on? Oh, I got 3 all day. What were you doing to catch those 3? You didn't catch one of those 3? Have you thought about getting a new partner? 493. You're feeling it. Don't beat yourself up too bad. You got another tournament coming up. Couple of weeks. 493 your total. Adam Lynch, Mitch Harrison. Boy, it is blinding up here, Daniel. I just want you to... Let's find out what you got today. I'm seeing 5 bass. That's a good thing. And let's find out what these 5 weigh. 1610. Strong day. Congratulations. Who caught them? You or him? Both of y'all did. 2 big ones. All right, let's talk about what you catch them on.
We caught most of them connecting.
Where? What were you targeting? Rock Creek. All right. Either way, let's find out what you got first, then we'll talk to you. Bass over here. Grab a couple of those over there and hold them up for Dano. Where does that put them, Clay? Let's find out where 1610. Will it show it? 1610. You just click on that one. 16-10. Yeah, we're gonna put you into second place right now. Moved into second place now. Adam Lynch, Mitch Harrison, the 16-10. Boat number 29. Yeah. Eric Summers and Tommy McGee's right now in third place with 14.65 on the day. So, good job, guys. Strong day, second place. I could pay $5,000 also if you finish in second place. We'll see if that can hold off. That would help the pocketbook a little bit, wouldn't it? What would you do if you won $5,000? What would you go out and buy? You pay for all the stuff you already bought.
Yeah,
All right, I felt that. I can read it in your eyes. Blake Hunter, Scott Hollis, come on over here. I'm seeing 3 bass. I wanted to see a big 5 on there. 5 no happening today, huh? No, sir. Let's find out. Oh. You break that 1 pound mark. We had 3 for 3 pounds a minute ago. Now we got 3 for 2.25. 2 1/4 for these 3 bass. I'm not going to have you hold them up because I know you were happy. Every time you got that little, you was like, this could be the big one. Unfortunately, it wasn't a big one. Tell me you weren't using heavy line. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for fishing with us. You got Guntersville to turn it around. That's tough when you get under that 1 pound average. If you had 5 for under 5, that's when it is rough. But then you get some of those boys say, oh, I was on. They caught 5 first 30 minutes. Terry Biggs, Brian Camp, you don't want to talk to me? Drop the basket, get on over here. The more you look at them over there, the smaller they get. That is a fact.
That's right.
It's going to happen. Let's find out what you got. Hang on. How many? I'm seeing 4 pounds. Did you just catch 1 bass?
Pretty much 1.5.
1.5. So you got 2 today?
Yeah. I didn't even get to enjoy the one I caught. I thought I had a win.
you caught your own bait and you were just pulling it across the line out there. Hey, you can turn it around in Guntersville's a whole nother weekend, right?
That's right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We'll see you there, guys. Thank you. Thanks for fishing with us. Jason Colbath and Sandon Bennett. They've got 5. Come on over here, guys. Good 5? Fair 5? Decent 5? 5 at 2 pounds average, about 10.29. Not a bad day. Okay with that now?
Yeah.
Seeing how a lot of these people are struggling, right? You catch over 10 pounds.
Yeah.
When you were in the tanks, you were mad. Now you're happy. You might get a paycheck with that 10 pounds. We'll see. That early morning bite, I think, has jacked up a lot of people. Phil Mansfield, Roger Riddle. How'd it go? You've been here before. You've done this. I'm expecting. I don't even want to turn around. What is it? Is it 20 or 21?
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, which is it? 20 or 21 pounds? How many did you catch? How many did you catch? 5? Dang it. 433 for these 2. No, that 22 is somebody else. You got 433. That ain't gonna work under 2 bass today, huh? Well, then,
Well, we had a good
one practice in there.
practice. We would have had
We'll see you, Guntersville. Thank you. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate it. Greg Holmes, I got you fishing by yourself, it looks like, on here. I'm not sure what's happening there. No, got a part. Who's with you?
John Boggs.
You actually fishing this guy. Yeah. Good. Oh, y'all been killing them the last couple days. 721 your total today. How many was that? How many fish you got? 3 fish. Couldn't get 4 and 5 yet? All right. Thank you, guys. Next up, we'll bring in the next pair of Jeff Cannon, Sean Brock. Ooh, maybe y'all did all right. I'm seeing y'all did better than all right, huh? Let's find out. Cannon and Brock, over 15.5 pounds, 15.58. Moving on up. That's a good start to your Alabama Bass Trail North, huh? You finish this day top 5, top 10 in points. That's what you're expecting to do, right? Absolutely. You want to hold up a couple? Grab a couple of those bad boys. Hold them up there. You got over 15 pounds today. Show everybody. Make sure you get that Garmin Verb over there and, play the little camera that's over there to your right.
Yeah, I'll put it.
How many total did y'all? Ooh, I just got a shower. How many total? No. Good live wells. How many total did you catch today? Stand up there on the orange things. That's what they're there for. Get on up there in the light. Feels like you're in the spotlight, doesn't it? All that presence. Look at that. Hey, did y'all? Make sure you look at that camera to the right. Y'all didn't see that one right there?
Alright. Go ahead.
Thank you, guys. Drop them off, and we'll see if somebody is able to better that. That was a good start to your Alabama Bass Trail North. Jason Eccles, Garrett Roberts have 4 bass is what I'm seeing on there. We reset the scales, give a nice 0. If you got to guess, what are you going to catch today? What weight? 8 pounds. What do you think? 8.5. All right, you're going for the over. I like this guess. 2.5. Yeah. All right, we're in that 8 range, we're thinking. Oh man, y'all almost split it, almost dead even. 8.21, so you can get it. You got the guess in there. 4 bass. Did you ever have the 5th one on? What are you doing to catch a bass? You call it. Jay, all night. All right, thank you guys. Thank you for coming out. That Wake Forest hat trying to throw for a curve. We're like, what's W? Wichita Falls, W. Josh Pepper, Zach Allred. 2 fish. Is that right? Happy to get those 2 also, I'm sure. When'd you catch them? What time of day? Man, it's a long day when you got 2 and you just go, come on, 3. Was it you catching a lot? Was it right in that 13 to 15 ring? 471 your totals today. You got to shake it off, get ready for Gunnersville. Thank you, bro. Thank you, brethren. Jerry Hartline, Jason Hogue. What you got? I want to remind all the anglers, guys, when you're in the tanks up there, make sure you step up here to the orange because we've got a big shadow going here. Hop up here. We need to almost put a bar there. How'd it go? If you win in that finish, you get an extra little kickback. A lot of money extra, right? $7 grand, I think, right? Beat, let's find out if you're going to win today. No, you're going to have pretty good points today, though. 11:33, that's a pretty strong day. Happy about that? Come on, you're in. Keep it up. He lies. He does lie. I was testing him. We'll see you guys. We'll see if y'all can duplicate that, guys. Thank you very much. Craig Grubbs, Matt Ferguson. See what they have. I'm seeing 5 bass. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Were they were at the right fight? What are they going to weigh? A little over 9. 934 your total today. If you had to do it all over again, what would you do? Yeah, that ain't going to happen. That didn't happen this morning. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it fishing with us. Jeremy Renfro. Jerry Renfro. No, Renfro? Time Cowboy. Okay, 870 on your total today. How many bass caught for that 870? 7 bass in your 5 equal 870. You have that ABT gear. You're doing it right. You look good at least. Yeah, I'm definitely not helping the sage, am I? Thank you, brother. We appreciate it. We'll see you the next time. Clay Madison. Kyle Patcherson. 5 bass. What? Clay Madison and Kyle Patterson. I'm seeing 5 bass, but these 5 are almost at 2-pound average. Not the average you're expecting, huh? 998. And the bad part is I know somebody got a 999, so you're going to be 1/100th under them. I didn't mean to make it worse, but I did. All right, I'll see you at Gunnersville. I know you'll turn it up there. Thank you, guys. Yeah, those certain numbers you just remember. Jeff Gardner, Joey Gardner. Gardner family. Come on over here. How'd it go? Not bad 15, not bad 10. Hey, right in the middle, not bad. No, he's pretty darn good. He said maybe 12. Just under that. 11.95. That's a pretty strong day. What'd you do to catch your fish? Catch a bunch? Be proud of those 5. Good job, guys. Thank you. Yeah, they needed that one more over. That really helped them. So, yeah, 4 overs and 1 under, 13 inches. The other 4 were over. Harold Wells. Harold Wells, the 3rd. Is there a 4th? It's open. Dan looks at it. Put it up here. Yeah, you better keep Quattro out of the equation for a little while. Y'all had a pretty strong day. 15-20 on your afternoon. How about a round of applause? Another 15-pound bag. For Wells and Wells, and did something right. What'd you do? You and him? Both of you did? Who's in front of the boat? You and Jake? You shaking it? Run that boat. Tell him what's up. Big fish will shake your head. There's nothing more fun than that. Almost nothing more puckering than that as well. Especially when the man kept running in. Oh, you're going to talk him down like that, right? Hey, He netted 15 pounds for it. Good job, guys. Wells and Wells, 15 plus pounds. Jackie Quillen, Barry Quillen. What we got? 8:49. You're almost like y'all ready to get out of here.
Good day. We had a fun day.
Day. You ready to have more fun at Guntersville? Let's do it. Double it up. Catch 16 at least. Yeah, better than today. I got you. 8 plus today. Gordon Phillips, Robin Vaughn. Come on over here. Talk to me. Get out there in that bright sunlight. I'm going to have to take this jacket off. It's starting to get hot. It's a lot different this morning, wasn't it? It was cold this morning. Very froggy. Let's find out where your 4 fish that are either over or right away. 4 fish weighing 6'10". Whichever have number 5 on. Yeah, in between that 1350. Yeah, don't get the fish stretcher. That does not work on the ABT. Thank you guys. We'll see you at Guntersville. Brian Briggs, Dakota Briggs. Over 217 bass have already crossed the stage. Let's find out. We've already went through 55 boats. You know our lead is only 22.67. Only 22.67. Our big fish is 740. You got either one of those? Not happening. Now tell me about penetration hook. They help you out? We're trying to help you out ourselves. Good job. Let's find out what Briggs and Briggs have. 9:59. Did something right today. Almost that 10-pound mark. Congratulations. Congratulations on your catch. Let's move on to our next pairing. See what they may have. Spencer Lynn and Donna Lynn. 61 is what their boat number was this morning. Guys, tell me what it is like in that fog when you left. Why are y'all hiding from me? Yes! Why are you hiding? Why did you get so shy on me? How many bass did you catch today? 2. Well, no, that works because y'all had how many total? 5 total for 1407. Y'all did something right. Actually, how many bass you caught? You didn't net? Absolutely, you caught. High five. Very nice. Good job. Thank you, guys. Good job. Over 14 pounds. She caught him. I was kind of hiding on me, though. Matt Carter, Warren Hoffman. You see, I got a Y right there. Always. Son, get out there. You have a feeling we'll weigh a big fish, too. How many? You got 5?
Yeah, we have
5 all over? Yeah. Let's find out. Our new lead. Let's see. Is it going to be enough? 22.67. 2020 makes for a great TV show, but not enough to take the lead. Over 20 pounds again, ladies and gentlemen. How about a round of applause for Matt Carter and Warren Hoffman? Strong day. What did you catch them on?
a little bit of everything.
Really? Like?
Big one came with a crankbait. Caught some other jig.
What kind of crankbait? How deep? What were we looking at? What were we throwing to? What were we trying to target? Are you trying to hide it from?
Well, fishing stain. Not anything.
What kind of crankbait? So not one to tell me. Is it a special lure? Do I have one in my tank boat? Standard square boat, say. What color was it then? Just tell me that.
What color do you throw in there?
You're not going to tell me anyway. You could have been chartreuse, a little pink tail. I don't know what it'd be. 694, so just under our big fish today. Go ahead and grab one of those bad boys, or a couple of those. Grab 4 fish. You caught over 20 pounds of bass, stained water, trying to get it color. You know, it could have been a lot. Could have been. What would you throw? I'd throw something with some chartreuse action in there. Carl Netty, full on red. I just said, the chartreuse. Chartreuse. A lot of these guys will tell you, man, I got a fish tournament next week. On those X's, also play to the bird right there, too. I'd have had a crankbait about like that color right there coming through the water. Yeah. They would be scared to death of that thing coming through the water. Turn the other way. Good job, guys. Moving to second place. Our leaders right now, 22.67, but Carter and Hoffman moving to second, 20.20. Thank you. Good job, guys. Our next pair, Jason Barong, Chris Pointer. They got 3 bass on the day. I was expecting 5. I know y'all were expecting 10, but it just didn't happen, did it? How many total bites you think you got? No, even the unders. I'm pulling up here. Let's find out. Looks like 656 for your total out there today. Just going to have to look at his points and see you gutters, okay? Thank you. Got anglers that are in the tanks. If you could, when you walk behind me, get up here in the sunlight, bright sunlight. Come on over here. Brandon Staggs, Jerry Wright. You know, I come to a lake here in Alabama. I'm saying between you two, I know one of you's got this lake dialed. So that makes a great team. Did you dial it in today?
Not too good.
Let's find out what you got. 1671, going to put you inside that top 10. What did y'all do to catch your back? Cranking what? Those guys told me crankbait. Were you doing anything different, anything special? Red square, we'll see. That was your right. The whole day, did you try and change it up, try and do something different?
We did. We threw them and everything.
So you got your limit by what time? So you're thinking it's on today, right? Shut off? How many total bass you catch? 20's a great day of fishing. I don't care where you are. You still caught over 15 pounds of bass. Let me shake your hand. Go grab a couple of those bass out there, guys. Grab a couple, hold them for Dano, and let everybody know what Lewis Smith Lake is all about. I know we showed a couple of small ones there just for fun. Looks bad. Looks bad. Did you catch that one? That's why you grabbed it first. Yeah, I know. There's an etiquette among anglers in the boat. If you caught it and you fly there to get to hold it up before your buddy does. Yeah, that one's mine. You can grab those other two because I'm gonna let everybody. Good job, guys. Thank you. Staggs and Wright. Not gonna win this event, but they get it done at all of our stops, and expect them to be back up there again very soon. Only 2 fish for Jeff Edmondson and Lance Archer. Come on over here, guys. They were boat number 66. Are these 2 swamp donkeys? No. Swamp dinkies. Yeah, didn't happen today. Let's find out what these 2 weigh. You just gotta look at his points, right? Points add up, and you got 2 for 339. So you just gotta, just like Taylor Swift says, just gotta shake it off, right? Do it. C8 gutters. Well, that's right. Attaboy. Good job on catching those. What does Rex Chambers and Ryan Salzman have? 5 bass. Do I have? I don't have a big fish in there. I see your Yeti cooler. What we're filled up with today? Always. Yeah, I know. Hey, this is awesome, isn't it? And they showed up early because we let y'all fish for an extra 30, or Kay did. Let you fish an extra 30 minutes, so they showed up early.
That extra 30 didn't do us any good.
Oh, you got 11:41. That was all right. Help somebody. What do you think you won? Honestly, Rex, what did you win practice with? What do you think your 5 best weighed? Still would have got it under. But yeah, that's awesome. That's the Kevin Worth Practice Championship.
4 bass, 1 bass all week. That's what goes 5 for me. Just give me a big bite. I think it's got today's.
It happens. I'm going to see you at Guntersville, though, right? See you in there, Phoenix Boat. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. J. Ryan Wood, Kenneth Schatz, come on over here. What do you have? I see it 5-5 is an awesome number. Are they the right 5?
I don't think so.
All right, let's find out. He's saying he doesn't think. Well, you're halfway there. 13:02, still a pretty decent day. Not too bad. You didn't catch any of that? That's good. He contributed.
Yeah, I mean, we're calling it last minute. It's pretty great. Maybe deep.
So see, that 30 minutes helped you. It didn't help Rex, but it helped you. Thank you, guys. We'll see you at Guntersville. Lee Pitt, Steve Engel, come on over here, Lee. What you got? 15, 20, 25 pounds? What we got?
I couldn't put them in my pocket. So,
We'll see. I got you. Wait. All right, let's find out. 618. I expect every one of those to be 618. How many total did you catch today?
that's about it.
Not many bites.
We had a couple of in the slot, and some other, well, I could say a lot of little fish, but we had a couple that put really with us, so that was about really good.
It happens. Sometimes you just have those service. You just got to, okay. It's like baseball. You're going to get another opportunity next pitch.
Oh, yeah, they went back, swung it again.
See you guys. Well, thank you, Lee. Ben Johnson, Daniel Sylvester. They've got 3 in the live well. Couldn't get 4 and 5.
No, it was a rough day. That fog delay really set us back. We were counting on a really morning bite. We just didn't get it, unfortunately for us. We really didn't have a plan B, and honestly, it came back to us. So.
And it looks like 614 on your total today. Just got to look at the points. Move on.
Yes, sir. Got a few weeks to prepare for the next one. Get ready to go on Guntersville.
See you at G-Town. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Or G-Ville. Craig Daniel, Chad Nichols. Craig Daniel, you've I think you've had some pretty good success on this lake throughout the years, haven't you? How much money do you think you've won on this lake? That's a lot of money. And your partner that you've won here before, not with us, I believe he's in Afghanistan, correct?
He is. He's across the pond.
He's across the pond fishing in Afghanistan, let's hope. 16:36 your total today, and I'm looking for the pairing. So you have to pick up somebody. In case you didn't know, Jackie Flack is in Afghanistan. You get somebody else to fish with you, a guy that you normally fish with when he's not available, and somebody you're familiar with in the boat.
Yeah, I know.
Did all right today?
He did good.
All right, and I think you're still up there in points too. That's a pretty good sack today.
Yeah, we just never had a big bath.
Hey, guys, go grab a couple bass and take pictures really quick. Come on over here, Greg. Let's see, 16:36 is a good start to your championship hunt because I have a feeling they're going to be there. They're going to be in there, and you know you have to be in it to win it. And that first tournament, you know, there's a lot of nerves on the line. Stand up there on the orange things. A lot of nerves on the line. You throw in the curveball with the weather factor. Experience really pays off. And I believe Daniel's, Craig's done that enough that you just have to go back on history and use all that knowledge. And you might have to thank you. You might have to another curveball at Gunderson. Mike Sicoli, Chris Fry. Come on over here. Got it, didn't he? Got him. Got him. 5.
Yeah, 5 fish.
Got 5 alive. So, yeah, you did all right today. Congratulations. Thank you. Good job. Let's see what these 5 weigh. Over 10. Over 11. Will it make 12? Just shy of it. 11.85. Who caught more? You or him? How many did you catch?
2.
Did they weigh today? Oh, man. That's all right. Did you catch them with the net?
Yes.
You caught them, man. Good job, guys. Thank you. Linda Sands, Betty Stahl. Come on over here. 2 ladies fishing in the boat. And I know there's a bunch of guys going, oh, man. How did they do it? You caught them limit, too. Your catch today, 5 bass for 10.86. That's a pretty good day. Good start. What time did you have that limit by? All right, so. Congratulations on that 10. We'll see you at Guntersville, right?
Yeah, I live there.
And we'll see you for sure. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it. Let's move on from Linda and Betty and move on to Rusty Strickland, Charles Hem. They've got 5 bass. I've seen a bunch of 5s in here. Right 5s? Wrong 5? Okay 5? Also good 5? I was going to weigh what? 8. Saying 8. I think you're under guessing, but let's take a look. Almost 10. 9.97. Drop it down. I'm up at 9. Good job, guys. Thank you. No. Let's move on. Ricky Campbell, Packy Lawrence. How'd it go today, guys? No. You're hiding your hands. That's not a good thing. The hands would be out. You'd be, man, it was fantastic. You caught them this big. Yeah, 5 bass for 10.79. It was a good day. Wasn't it pretty? We'll see where that puts you at the end of the day because 10 plus. You know, I think you still may even get a paycheck at 10 plus. The crazy has this been today. Steve Wisdom, John Bryant. I'm squinting silly up here today. No, it is. Closest, one of our sponsors. Yeah, that would be good. Had to go 5 bass. I'm not saying, you did good. Looks like 16.33. You didn't think it was 16, did you?
No, I was thinking 13. And man, we knew it was going to take all day to do that. The fog delay this morning, I was actually thankful for because I knew that was 2 less hours that I was going to sit there panicking whether or not I should stay on this bank. Because at 1 o'clock, I was still questioning myself. Because we stopped on, when we turned the big motor off, we never turned it back on. And about 1 o'clock, I was thinking, what am I thinking? But in the last hour and a half, we had fish, but they were all little. We was able to catch some big ones in the rest of our night.
Where we catching one, John? Shad. Thank you very much. Grab a couple of those bass. Hold them up over there over 15, over 16 pounds today. Let's find out what they look like for the cameras here. Play it up to the Garmin Verb over there to the right, too. Come on, baby. You You got the camera there. Oh yeah, look at it. He's like, check it out. That's like your own music video. Somebody drop that turn down for what music or whatever that is. Never mind, that was Mason's theme song. They're doing one little live one. Good job, guys. Michael Cruz, Delton Gregory, I'm hearing you got a good bag in here and a bunch of spotted bass. Let's find out what you got. Come on over here, guys. Stand in that bright sunlight. The spotlight is on you. You got 5 bass. Are they 22 pounds good? 15 pounds good? All right, over 15, I'm thinking. Over 16, over 17, over 18, 19, 59. 1959. How about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Catching 5 bass and spots for that. Were you targeting spots right off the bat? Did what you did in practice tell you something? Yeah. What were you doing? Shaky head. Do you like fishing that way? Is there any other? Really? You've been a shaky head fisherman your whole life? Ever? So lying. Grab a couple bass, guys. Grab a couple. Hold them out there. Yeah, let's see. Spot's almost 20 pounds. 1959, yeah. Wouldn't mind finding your big one too, seeing what it weighs. That's what you expect from Smith. Looking good. Got a camera over there for you. Got a camera just to the right of that table. You gonna stand out there on those X's? Sure, grab them. Watch out. He ain't been holding much other than that shaky head all day. All right, get out there. Be proud. Get loud. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Almost 20 pounds in the bag today for these guys. Yeah. A couple sweet spots. They were in the right spot.
This is what I wanted to see this lake produce.
Caught one that big before?
I have not. The largest spot out here is just under 5.
Oh, the okay spots. They don't. I can catch anything. Yeah, I catch a hard time. I can catch a cold every now and then. Stacy Harvey, AJ Harvey. They've got 4 bass, just shy of that 5 fish limit. Did you ever have the 5th one on?
No, sir, sure did.
That makes for a tough day, long day. Did you get 4 good ones at least?
Maybe 6, 7.
Well, you're off. 8 pounds, 881.
Better.
Absolutely. Hey, better be high now. 881 your total. Thank you, sir, for those 4 bass. A little 2-pound average for Stacy and AJ. Move on to Austin Foster and Steve Ramey. Boat number 85. 85 is it right? How'd it go? What they say?
Not really.
No excuses.
Not all the time.
240. How, was that 1 fish or 2?
1 fish.
At least you had some pride there. You were running the right kind of fish.
Not really. We only caught that one today.
It's tough. Thank you for fishing with us. Appreciate it, sir. 240 for that single. Now, if he had like 4 or 5 fish for 240, then you get really sick of the stomach. Damian Willis and Mark Stewart were in boat number 73, and I'm seeing a limit. That's a good thing. Size of the bass, not a good thing. Terrible. In the words of Charles Barkley, 954 is not terrible. Grab another Mountain Dew, drink away your sorrow. Thank you, guys. Again, Mountain Dew Big Bass right now. Tim Hurst, Mark McCaig, 7.40 pounds. We got an under 1 pounder for our, what do you call it? Diet Mountain Dew. That's what I say, Mountain Dew Light, 30 less calories than regular Mountain Dew. Let's find out what Richie and Jones have. I said 5. That's a good thing. $7.95 for your total today. What did you expect? That bad? You were just happy to get those. Congratulations, you did. Thank you, guys. Larry Pierce, Richard Bass. Come on over here. I'm seeing 1 shy of what you're supposed to come across the stage with. I see 4 on there instead of 5. Oh, that's one of these 4 on the right hook. 1 that's good. So you're supposed to leave them in the oven from 4 to 5 minutes? Come on. That's skinny. 4 bass. Hold on. How many bass? They're telling me there's 4 bass in here weighing 2.70 pounds. Can you hold up a couple of those bad boys for Dano at Advanced Angler? Come on. Yeah. And you know, with ABT, if you have the biggest, sack out there and you wear the ABT gear, you get 250. Dano will give you 5 because you're wearing the ABT gear if you get the smallest four fish there. Can you grab a couple? Just grab a couple. It's all good. I'll do it. It's all right. Use the smaller fingers. Yeah, do the Bill Dan. Hey, make him look big on the verb right here. Hold him up really close. You can turn that quarter pounder into a 5 pounder on that thing right there. Do it slow though. You need it to focus really. No, right there. Get in there close to that one. You know how you're supposed to do it. How about a round of applause for these guys? They're holding them up there. You know, that was the breed of fish they were looking for, just not the right size. You need to go find Grandma and Grandpa. Does it look good? Listen to it. It'll be in your inbox here before long. Hey, with that ABT gear, at least you look good. Ben Lakey, Larry Lakey, you can look good. Where's Mama? She over there? Mama, you can look good if you get some of that ABT gear over there. The right sizes, the right price. Where's your ABT thing? You know you get $250 extra dollars? Not today, you don't. $15.77. That was a good day. Good job. One under would not hurt you. How much was that at 1 under? Little guy. Oh, it still ain't too bad. You had a good day. Congratulations. Good job. We'll see you at Gunnersville. Murray Fielder, Timothy Fielder. Come on over here, guys. Get in the spotlight. How'd it go? That means not so good because I don't think you expected much. You lied to me though. 12:42 is all right.
That's okay. We had a good practice, but I'll stand it.
What changed in practice? Did you have an early bite and you didn't have that opportunity? What was different?
Very early bite. Today we didn't get it. It was 5th class.
It does happen. Thank you guys. Thank you for fishing with us. Eddie Jewell, Shane Jewell. What do we have? I'm seeing 5 bass. Any big ones in that 5? You've been here before.
Yeah.
So you got to look at it as points. You got over 10 pounds. I don't know if you're expecting that. Over 10 at 10.69. You okay with that?
When we started one day, we was fumbling all over each other. Kind of felt like we rolled up and went backwards. So,
First tournament jitters?
no, we've been fishing together for 20 years, and sometimes we know each other's left and right. And today it was just like we just couldn't get together for too much, and then finally figured it out and just couldn't get it.
Happens. Thank you guys. We'll see you at G-Town. Tommy Liverett, Sean Kendrick, they were in boat number 67. Is that right? What I see on here? 2. Did you catch both of them? Did you catch both of them? Or it's in that, and you're like, oh, okay, any close? It looks like these 2 are 451 for your total day. Any close ones? You're going like, okay, well, they made a decision for you. Thank you guys. Thank you for fishing with us. Hank Hayes, Lee Hurley. You weren't about to touch those fish were you in that basket. You know, he's a hand-slapping machine. It's like fast. I see 5 bass. You got 22.67. Close to half. 10.66 for you today. No, okay. Just an okay day.
Just didn't catch what we had.
Karen's son,
Everything was based on wind blowing? No, it stops when you're expecting it.
Oh, that's okay. Well, it goes to Norfolk. My dad got it.
Good job, though. Over 10. Thank you, guys. Next up, that he got there, Bobby Brown. Uh-oh. Who's calling? Hey, who is it? Who was it? What's he want? Should have told him. Let's find out what not too good is. 1401. You lied to your son. 1401's okay. Right, but only one right now has 22, and there were 140 or 150 plus that didn't. Okay, so you're not coming. Oh, you were trying to do that gun. Saving something. See you there then. Thank you guys. Say hi to your son for me. Keith Vandy, John Randy Hobbs. They were in boat number 83 and they got 5 bass. What? I just said, ooh, five for five. That's a great meal at Arby. 5 for $5.83. That's what those roast beef sandwiches cost. If you get that deal, but not what you're supposed to have at the ABT. You've obviously got some garments. I mean, I don't even know how to. Yeah, sure. He's got his rate reading stuff. He said, no, I don't. Yeah, exactly. He would have put him on if he'd have had the garment. No. Ray Marine, one of his sponsors, is like, okay, now here you go. And he got a representing sponsor. Mike Iaconelli, the first time I'd ever seen him, ever met him, did great at the Classic at Lay Lake the first day. I mean, he did really good the second day. He zeroed, I think. But he was telling me how good this product was, and this product. And I remember my first taste of Mike Iaconelli was, if they were that good, why in the hell you didn't catch them that day? I'm sure you've had those days, and you got all the right baits, it just didn't work out. Yes. Did it work out today?
No, sir.
Find out what Hunter Clough and Cole Mayo have. No, you're right. 5 fish for $6.41. Just wasn't happening.
No, sir.
What'd you do wrong?
Just like this.
Underslot. You know. Gotta change it up next time. We'll be back, you know. We will. Learn your lesson. Thank you, guys. Very polite. Very polite. Billy Hutchison. Billy Joe Green. They ever call you Mean Joe Green? Mean Joe? I don't want to know that guy. 980. What the hell?
We had 4 barrels.
That little guy, huh? What were you doing to catch him? Tell me. Is that true?
Yeah.
That's good. What color was it?
Yeah. Crawfish.
Kind of wine. What color?
Yeah.
Wait.
Well,
Wanna go lighter?
yeah.
Wanna go deep?
No, we just did-
Scared because that big donkey catch it and pop it.
We throw a fish a lot, we're heavy rock.
Yeah, I don't blame you
Real low.
there. See you, Guns?
Yeah.
See you there. Thank you. Thank you for the scoop. Mitch Mitchell. Cameron McCollum. They were boat number 78, not 178. Boat number 78 today. 5 bass, almost 15 pounds, 14.59. Good job. Strong day.
This is a strong day. We had to scramble around with this second day.
You should travel. All right, it paid off, did it? I mean, total fish you catch today.
We caught a lot.
What's a lot? That is a lot of fish. Thank you. He's like, yeah, just get me off here. I'm done. You see, I had a good day. Just let me off here. Drew Long, Justin Atkins, they have a good day. You got 5 bass. That's good, because if I see 4 on there, I know you're really not in contention to win. When I see 5, are you in contention?
Absolutely not.
Not having it. Not today, huh? 950. That's not what I expected out of you.
Are you waiting out that?
This guy keeps
Bringing you down. We're in practice. Catch your practice, how about?
First time last weekend, had 18 prayer. Where you going? I had 15.
They shrunk up today. All right, thank you guys. We'll see you guys. Philip Dukes, Bailey Dukes. You never heard that probably. 9 even for you today. Yeah, don't call him Daisy. That's when you get mad. 9 pounds.
We had a good practice this week. Big fish was the short.
Actually done. We'll see you there. Thank you, sir. All right, Brian Morris and Brian Jett. They only need 22.67 out of these 4 bass. If they do, you are going to break records because you got that ABT gear. We want to finish as high as possible. Get that extra $250, but these 4 are going to weigh 732 today. You came in, you went in back. All right, thank you guys for fishing with us. Move on to Grover and Grover. Sesame Street character. What did which one was he? I know you know.
He was the best man.
He was. Look at this. Three fish for 351. So you were over that 1 pound mark. You can have some solace there and say, I did it.
You could. That does help some.
Yeah, it does help you with points though, because every little bit helps.
Really good.
And you go to Gunner, show me some momentum now, because you got 3, you get 5.
Only way goes up.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hadley Cole and Scott Keeling there. And next, they were in boat number 91. Don't let that little guy shoot through the basket. 2 fish today. What happened?
I don't know. We had good practice. We had a couple different things that all lost one pretty good one. Other than that, some
317.
yeah, that's
Boom. See, we'll see it goes. Yeah, like they said, you can only go up from here. Or let's hope so. Wyatt Burkhalter, John Holder. What do they have? 5 bass. That's what you're supposed to have, right? You did it. High five. That's where the fun. That's where it stops right there. The positive energy. These 5 are going to weigh 845. What do you think they'd weigh? I can bring it back down to 7.5. We can drop a pound. Almost 8.5. 845. Thank you guys. We'll see you the next time. Brandon Gross and Brian Johnson. I have 5 bass on there. Is that right? You get some extra kickback with the feeding stuff. If you win. Yeah, I don't know. Show me. Is it good? 5.5 per bass. No, 5 for 785. That's not going to be enough to win today. What happened?
Sorry, I didn't know you was filming.
You're
First
good.
guys, you already practiced on it? First and 8? What's that? What's relatively deep? Oh, it's 30 feet deep. All right, thank you guys. Thank you. Bill Mayo, Walton Roberts. What you got? 5 bass. Okay. That one. You needed 5 like that one on that far side. That you did?
No, that's the last fish we caught. He caught it. So.
As close as you can get to 15 pounds without getting 15 pounds. $14.99. No, I can't do it. You can't do it. Good job, though. Good day. Almost 50 pounds. Thank you, guys. Benji Seaborn, Jonathan Seaborn. Where you at, guys? Why you wait? You've done this before. You don't wait over there. They shrink the longer you wait. The second you don't let go of that basket, you gotta get over here. How'd it go? They can't shrink anymore. It ain't shrunk. 5 bass for $12.68. It ain't that bad.
Well, we lost 2 good ones.
How good's good? Those are good.
That would have been some good.
What's in his mouth?
Hook?
Kind. A single hook or triple hook?
No, it's trouble.
Shake it off. Did you see it?
No, we didn't get to see the first one, but the second one.
All right, guys. Tear it up again. So thank you. Now the Seaborns to find out what Danny Shell and Anthony Land have. They've got 5 bass. Good job. Congratulations. 5 good ones?
Not a lot of fish, no. We didn't get the good bite. Not a lot of fish. Caught a lot of fish. Good one.
Over 12. 12-15 for your total.
Thanks, sir.
That'll help move on up those points, right? Good job. Thank you, guys. Next up, Brent Crow, James Morgan. They've been in that top 5 right here at Smith Lake. On the Alabama Bass Trail. You going to be top 5 today?
I don't think so. We're going to be a little short.
Let's find out how short you are. Yep, probably a little short. Looks like 5 for 14.42. What do you do to catch your bass?
Well, we stayed shallow most of the day. I'm not sure that was the right thing, but that's all I was able to catch them good in practice.
So you did change it up later on?
Yeah, we tried to. I mean, we thought that the sun had the water warmed up.
No, don't do that. Just make me mad. Good job, though. Congratulations on that catch.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, man. See you. Tony Quick, Brandon Woods. 5 bass. 5 for 12.36. That's okay. What were you doing to catch it?
We was actually just started that shot and deep this afternoon.
It helped your cause? Good job. Way to make the adjustment. Yeah, thank you, guys. Grady Phillips, Will Self, they have 5. You're saying that's where 5, that's it. Yep, I got 5. Let's go. Let me leave. Yeah, 5, that's it. Let's go. All right. What is 5 going to weigh? Yeah, about 8 shy of that. Looks like 1566. That's a good start to your year. It's a tougher day than I think a lot of people are expecting. I think that early morning bite kind of hurt people. What's happening?
We're excited about it. That's good. We're happy about it.
It's better than starting in a deep hole, right?
Yes, absolutely.
It's only 4 more stops till that championship.
Right.
You can't go wrong. He's got to worry about you.
Well, this is true too.
All right, good job out there, guys. Thank you. Mark Meyer, Ty Campbell, 5 bass. 5. You got one. A couple of them in there pretty good. Look like you had an all right day.
We had a good day. Fog today really helped us.
Better than a pretty good day. 1732 over 15 pounds. Congratulations. We catch them the same way on them. You can clap. It's all right. Look at the golfers. You know the RTJ. A lot of golfers in the group today. Where are you catching? You doing the same thing all day?
We kind of flipping and the fog day really helped us with this fun.
Thought it helped.
Yeah.
Guys wanted to flip and want to do it early. I believe you're right. Go grab a couple of those bass and let's find out. You got one super big one in there? 5 pounds? You can't stretch that 5 to 7.5? Either way, go grab a few. Man, that food smells so good over there. You can go ahead. It's okay. You can go ahead and buy something from that food. You can give me one if you want. Yes, all those orange things. Show off to the Garmin Verb there as well. Man, if you had anything to pick out of the trailer, what would you get?
Pulled pork sandwich.
They had tenderloin this morning.
They did.
Did you have one?
No, I had smoked sausage.
I did too. I should have got tenderloin. I like the smoked sausage. Tenderloin sounded delicious. What'd you have? Did you have Jack's? Jack's biscuit and gravy. Is that true? I've never eaten at that Jack's place. I pulled into it and asked for tacos. I thought it was Jack in the Box. And they said, we don't serve tacos. Biscuits and gravy, are they good at Jack's? Honestly, raise your hand. Are they good? He tells me, you're lying to me because I only had 5 people raise their hand. No, they did. I'm going to try. He says the Jack's biscuits and gravy are really good. I'll have to try it. I'll have a breakfast for him. Have you ever had Jack's biscuit and gravy? No. He says you're missing out. I don't even know Jack. Let's find out what Waylon Hancock and Timothy Little have. They have 4 bass. 4 little bass. Are they unders? It's just sharing the weight. A lot. One day of practice, and today you get 6.08 pounds. Just gotta look forward to gumption. We'll see you there. Thank you. Move on over to John Wellmore and Wesley Sims. When I say, hey, who's going to win, ladies and gentlemen, these are guys who've done it right here. This is your lake, right? Until today, I guess, right?
Yeah, we struggled a little bit. The fog delay didn't help us much. We was counting a couple early bites. Of course, it wasn't there for anybody, so can't complain.
So they're still trying to win that Angler of the Year. They were in it last year and did it, and let's find out with this year. 1570 for your total today, so that's a good start. It's not the best start. It's not 22 pounds, but you still have to be somewhat pleased that you're going to be in that upper echelon after you leave Smith Lake.
Yeah, we struggled all day long today. We didn't have it until 2:30.
So it's late in the day. What were you doing? Were you changing things up, your pattern?
Well, we had planned on going shallow and catching a few fish on the crankbait, maybe some flipping, and that plan didn't work out too well, so we came back out to the deeper water and picked up a little worm and started shaking it around and got a few bites, and that's how we ended up finishing our noon day.
Yeah, it's tough doing that, but guys, it paid dividends. Over 15 pounds today. You want to grab a couple? Or no? Dana? You want to grab some? Oh, they gone. Never mind. We are not going to show them. They are back there in the fish carrier system. They go. Bud Wilson, James Robinson, you almost repeated what they did. Almost 15 pounds, $14.95. That's a pretty good day, just like I told them. And you know what? They're pretty spiffy in that ABT gear. You might get an extra $250.
That's right.
What do you do with that $250? Why do you keep rubbing your belly?
It's hungry.
That just aggravates it too with that thing.
Food's driving me crazy right now.
It's got me hungry too. So when he's out there fishing, is he just out there with the rod in his hand doing this all day?
Yeah.
Something tells me he's hungry a lot. You need to feed that man more often.
Yeah.
Get you over that 15 pound mark.
Yeah.
Do it again. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. What's that? Yeah, you need to try gas station sushi. What was it? Bayou Fresh? Bayou Now you fresh. Let's find out what Team Brewer did. Michael and Nathan Brewer, 5 bass. I like seeing that. 10.90. It's an okay day. Be proud. There's a lot of guys that have been across that line. I wish they had 10.90. All right, thank you. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. Bradley Gardner, Jess Cunningham. You got 3 bass. I thought we were going for 5, weren't we?
I originally planned, yeah.
And when did you change?
It went down real fast.
Oh my goodness. Is that what I'm seeing? Barely. 3 bass for 2.05 pounds. We got a new leader in our small bass. I almost guarantee 2.05. Those 3 fish, it's hard to say it. 2.05 could be the difference to get you in the championship, though. Thank you for bringing them. Thank you for bringing them across stage, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's perfect point fish right there. Let me see. How many we crossed now? We have processed 106 boats, over 445 fish. We've already weighed in over 1,000 pounds of bass. And Brian Shook and Randy Tolbert are going to add 20. How many more pounds to that total?
About 12 and a half.
20, 12. Yep. Yeah, your guesstimate's right on. 12.91. That's pretty good. Not a good practice. They turned around there.
Yeah, we kind of scrapped everything we did in practice. Fish was cranking, and we catch a few fish.
Paid off, almost 13 pounds. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Moving on up, Josh Benfold, Jerry McCaffrey. 5 bass. Not the right 5 you're looking for, but I bet you're glad to get those 5.
Absolutely.
Isn't that what they are? Have you ever been to that sushi place? Yeah. 1067 for your total day. Man, I thought he was going to be a little under that, though, but 1067, that's not bad.
Actually, caught me in 30 casts.
Gotta love that. Stick with it. Thank you, guys. Let's find out what Michael Nairn and Cam Nairn have. There's 5. And that almost looks like our 5 for 5 when we were talking about that Arby's deal. Let's grade it Arby's. 5 for 413. I mean, just around a bunch of small fish, huh? Probably caught 1 fish that probably equaled all 5 of those, huh? Absolutely did. Where is he at? Or she? I wish I knew. Me too, bud. Thank you for sticking with it and fighting out there. 5 bass, 4+ pounds. Chris Capps and Ryan Leslie. They got 4 bass. How'd it go? You didn't get that 5th one. Did you ever have it on?
No.
Only 4 today. Never had the 5th one on. These 4 weigh 557. You just got to look at every one of those numbers and say it's a point. It's a point. You see it goes. Thank you. Jonathan, not from Canada, and Brian Roy. I know. That's why I put that tape on it. That's why I put that bright orange tape so you don't step on it. We want you to step on those ones. That doesn't make sense, does it? We need to put a pink one. Hey, guys, y'all had a good day. 15, 17. I think you're going to get a paycheck, don't you? You will. And run, right? Yeah, you got that right. You having a fun day on the water, or is it a struggle most of it? What do you mean? You been to some snow cones? His teeth are all blue.
So deep. They were fishing so deep.
All right, good deal, guys. Over 15 pounds. Thank you. It seems like you have one of the blue bubble gum snow cones. Bradley Jones, Andy Kilgore. How'd it go?
Tough day.
What's up?
Well, we got a bunch of fish just stuck in there.
Gotcha. And those aren't good. You can't bring those across. 906 for your total today. Thank you. Move on to our next pair. Jesse Wiggins, Jordan Wiggins. Uh-oh. Another Wiggins duo up here on the stage. Can they take it today? You don't have a 7-pounder? Oh, dude. Yeah, you had a good day. If you had a 7-pounder, you would win this thing. Let's find out what they got. 5 bass for 17.71. Another strong finish for Team Wiggins here at Smith Lake. How about a round of applause for over 17 pounds to that one big bite? That 7 would have done it. It would have helped you. What's your small fish in there? A couple pounds?
3, our smalls are 3. We got a bunch of 3 pounders. Funny thing was, the timber boat was with us this morning, and I caught
I mean, I was catching. I caught probably 14 pounds by myself. And I looked at him. I said, "Are you not gonna catch anything?" Well, I can. Well, the camera boat left. I don't even think I caught one the rest of the night. He caught the rest of it. And called us up to 17 seconds.
It usually happens the other way around. When the camera boat comes, that's when everybody just shuts off and they don't bite. You're the other way around. You like the big time. You like this spotlight.
Yes, I guess so.
You know, go grab a couple of those bass. Let's find out what they look like. What'd y'all catch them on? You know, I'm not going to believe a word you say because you took too long to tell me. Yeah, you got to think about what you're going to tell me. Honestly, what'd you catch them on?
Shake your hand and crank it.
That's what he said. If he's telling the truth, we'll never know. Hey, go stand on those ones. We also got that Garmin Verb deer, right? Show them, Brad. If you got a Garmin Verb on your boat and you're running that thing, you get an extra $1,000. Gosh dang it, you lost $1,000 just not doing that. You got to do it. Got to do it. Over 17 pounds, you're wigging and wiggins. So wigging and wigging and wigging and whack. Yeah, I put that one out there. Joel Green and Lee Black. You like that? I saw a little smile out of that on there. DJ Dan O'Sullivan. Where are the tunes? We are really missing. Yeah. How'd it go? What'd you catch? Well, it's a good day of fishing. They gonna weigh? I got a clue. I think we're gonna weigh about 758. 758 you're told. It happens. And that's what you got. If you had a bigot in there, we'd have bumped it up a little bit. See it goes. Thank you, sir. Next up, Luke Kyle and Arch Cornett. Heavy hitters, but only 3 fish. What happened?
It was a grind today just to get those 4, 2 of those. I guess I get that I got 2 little ones in there, and that's what I get for laughing at Rex last night at the big one.
You should not have done that. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. We talked about how one of his bass shot through the basket. 518 for those 4. Yeah, you need to be a little quieter in the meeting.
Hey, I won't say anything next time.
All right, we'll see you. Thank you. Next up, David Palmer, Chris Hopper, about 131. How did they do? How'd it go? Okay, what's okay? What weight's okay? 20 pound okay? No, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. 5 bass, you said 10 pounds? A little more than that. 1057. Good job. Thank you, sir. You just said better than last year. Yeah, as long as you keep improving. Adam Brown, Chris Diggs. 5 bass. That's a good sign. 5's the right number. Why is he hiding though? I'm thinking it's not the right sign. You called him Chris's name. Oh, I had it on there. What did I have? Oh, I did? But I don't know where that came from. Adam Brown, Greg Diggs. Yeah. You know, one of these days I'll interview somebody named Chris. It'll work. Hey, y'all had a good day. 1578. Is that right? Shall we weigh him again?
Yeah, so lame.
Who caught more? You or him? What were you catching them on? So what's that motto whenever you say, Dan? Oh, I guess I forgot about it. I'm from Texas. I don't remember that. Good job out there today, guys. Out there today, guys. 15 pounds. What are you doing to hook him on? Oh, yeah. He's a super fan. Sooner or later, they'll win. Jake Gibson, Kyle Worsham. They have 5 bass on the day, and they've got over 10, over 11. Can you get 12? Let's find out. 1184, so close. Not too bad, though. You're shaking your head sideways. What are you more disappointed about, the total weight or a missed opportunity out there?
If you want to, take it over there. That's where I'm starting off.
You give him some happy pills.
No, I meant like over that.
We got rail. What happened? All right, we'll see if you can turn around and go. Thank you, guys. Gary Fuller, Jack Cumber. I don't know why I said the guy's name wrong. This front gets slippy. I can blame it on my eyes. I can't see. It's sunny. Take off those glasses. See how sunny it is. Fuller and Govert. Let's find out what they got. You got 604 today. Yeah. You have that? Yeah. Me too. What happened? You still got the hook. Hang on. Show it there. Right there. You know you're supposed to pull that out, right? Well, tell me right now, how did that happen? I just had one of those nets that's pulled in and hooks like it. This sucker's in there deep, too. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty deep. No, you can actually see it all the way under there, but it's in there halfway through your foot. Have you seen that whole thing where you use a fishing line to put on? Is that what you're going to do? It's going to be the person who does it. Anybody really good at pulling out fishing hooks, if you're really good, come see this guy, because it'll get me all squeamish. We'll have Dan passing out there. I feel for you, bud. Good luck in the next tournament. What was this order? I can't remember anymore. I said, I told you. She'll get it right there. Actually, go to the wizard. She'll hand it to you. And if it's something different from what I said, you need to say something. That hurt. That didn't look like it hurt. His thumb was already shorter than it's supposed to be. So his hands. God have it. Yeah. Jim Wall, Austin Hood. How'd it go? You didn't get hooked, did it?
I wouldn't do that.
Show that to you? Did he show you his hand?
I didn't see it.
It's a lot of fun. 6:33, not the greatest of days.
I only caught 2 of them real early and just couldn't get them the last rest of the day.
Shut off. We'll have to see if they turn back on in June.
I sure hope so.
See there, guys. Thank you. Oh, I've always wanted to bring up Duran. Jason Duran and Fred Duran. Come on over here. I mean, y'all got to get that a bunch. That is really true. One bass. This could be the one that really saves your championship hopes. Dude, you're running right fish. 342. There were guys with 4 fish that didn't weigh 332. 342.
We had all that a couple weeks ago.
It's happened. Hey, thank you for bringing that single across. I'm telling you, that could make a difference if you really hammered on the next 4. What you thinking, Dad? That's it. That was awesome, right? We had Hall. Oh, no, I didn't want to. Dude, I can't see nothing. When I look this way, I see spots. Because I'm looking at it. Yeah, you want to see spots this minute. It's just not when you're on stage. Come on. Terry Pryor and Terrell, man, come on over here. I know, it's bright, isn't it? 11:01. 10. 10. What'd you do to catch him today? Man, good deal. Chartreuse and white? Today, both front and back end? You change it up. I'm not going to say a word. I'll have to see you again at Guntersville. Thank you, sir. Mike Dutton, Lee Humphrey. Who's this?
This is my boy,
What's your name? Let's find out. 5 bass. Do you like fishing? Mama likes fishing, she said. $9.89. That's not too bad.
They just did that.
Didn't happen though. You almost got that 10-pound mark. Thank you, guys. She's shy. Put her on the spotlight. Hey, it's better that way than the other way. Easy. Young age, they turn into girls and get all crazy and all real. 4 fish today for Acker and Lacey. Let's find out. I said it right, Acker and Lacey. Those are some New Jerseys, huh? Good. Where do you fish for? Faulkner. 4 for Faulkner at 558. 559, excuse me. I almost took 100 of the pound on you. When you saw the college team win last week, you had it going, oh, son, look at this. We can do it. What happened? Today was the day. What you have yesterday? Quit practicing then. You quit practicing, just turn it on at game time. Good job, guys. You know what I'm with it. Collegiate anglers out here, thank you for fishing with us. Jamie Smith, Michael Raines. 5 bass. The right 5? The okay 5? He says close. Let's find out. 5, yeah, they're pretty right. 1577. I think that's going to be the money, don't you? It takes, like 20 pounds to get the money. No, I'm just messing with you. I think 15 is going to get you some point today. Get you going towards Guntersville with it, some points, everything. Good start to your year. Good job, guys. Congratulations. 15 plus. All right, some more heavy hitters, and I'm seeing 5 in here. Josh Bragg, Joe Hartley. Do they have enough today? Yes, no, maybe. Not quite, but something tells me they got a pretty decent bag. 5 bass, weighing 1386 for your total out there. What happened on the water? How many total you gonna call? We just watch fish. What are we doing? Alright guys, thank you very much. We'll see you at the rest of the North season. Bragg and Hartland. Winners on the Alabama Bass Trail. Let's play that We Are the Champions song. Boat 145 has 4 bass. Caleb Smith and Nick Bridges. 4, huh? Did you see number 5? Thunders didn't hit. Short as it. And he got a short. It looks like he's going to have to drop one and the penalty out there. So what we all doing today?
We fish out for a while and fish points, fish down.
Where's your home waters? We going there?
You put a saddle on him when my boy Roddy.
You looking forward to that? I like pigwood. Pigwood's good. 12:08 is what your total is for the day. So not a bad start. Good job on that today, guys. Even with the penalty. 12.08. All right, James J. Striker Barnett and Patrick Watson have 2. Patrick Watson have 2. Not to be associated with Randy Watson. I already did that earlier today. The other day wasn't even Watson. It was somebody else, but it was like it was too good not to do it. Guys, I saw y'all fishing again. I was stoked on that because you always have a smile on your face. You didn't have the day you wanted. You had. Whoa! I'm telling you, the guys that smile the most on stage are these two up here, James J. Striker Barnett and Patrick Watson. How many bass in the basket? How many bass? How many bass? This is an all-time record. Kate, you need to see this. There are 2 bass in the basket. Make sure they don't sneak through there. 2 bass that weigh 0.98 pounds for 2 bass. 0.98 pounds. But grab these bad boys. Come on. Get them. Get them. Hey, no. There's a, oh my gosh, they just took the Garmin Verb out there. Where is it? We got to get it going. All right, no. Go, get them right there. Get them out there. Hold them for Dano. Watch out now. Hey, use your pinky or they won't be able to see it. Use your small fingers and they will not. Don't choke them. We got to put them back in there. One in there, bam! Bam! The International Federation of Black Bass Anglers are kicking tail here. I don't know what to say. Yahtzee or what that is. And then you got to represent, my Nitro, hang on, let's lay it all out there. Everybody from THCC Case, they're the ones that got you here, Bass Pro. All these people, without them, they would not make those bass possible.
Absolutely.
Thank your sponsors.
Thank everybody.
How about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for these 2 guys going to say, I promise you, at every stop, they always have the best, attitude. Thank you. Yeah. I would have left that bad boy on there for a little while, thinking, come on now. Let the big one take it. Hey, what size hook do y'all use? Yeah. If they caught that thing on like a 3 or 4 on hook, wouldn't that not be awesome? All right, let's find out what Ron Hoagland and Alan Geis. I knew it was going to be tough. 205, but you're not going to have to hold them up this time. Good job on that signal. Glad you caught that one, sir. Charlie Cummings and Greg Pugh, come on over here, G-Money. How did it go?
It went slow for us today, but before we get started, Rob, there's one person out here in the crowd, Summer. I put up with her for 24 years. She's put up with me for 24 years. As of next weekend, we're getting married 24 years. She's walking around out there with 2 chocolate plates. So when I say hi to my wife, there she is, standing over there just waving and grinning. So she's
over near the outhouses, because that's where you're usually at, is over in the outhouse.
We ain't supposed to tell everybody that.
I know you too long.
That's true, but fishing was a little bit tough on us today. We caught a bunch of small fish and had one good fish out of the treetop, but it just came loose. But other than that, it is what it is. I thought we'd be able to do it a lot better, and I run a lot of spots all the way from Park all the way up Crooked Creek, back up to Mike and Rocks. It's a lot of water.
You got 11:44 to prove that you were busting your tail out there. It'll give you some points, get that championship, and I know you've got to be looking forward to Guntersville as well.
Yeah, anytime we go to Guntersville, it's such a great body of water that, it's always fun to go over and fish. So,
you know, you'll probably see some little bit better weight over there at that tournament on down the leaderboard. So, you know, somebody caught a pretty good lead. So.
And they did 22 out there, and it'll be getting close to that spawn too. So it'll change things up.
Well, I can see who it is. So he was.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, he was kind of fishing like we was for a while, and that's how I lost that big one. And you know, I should have stuck with it, but you know, I'm like several other locals here. We know so much about this lake. You know, we try to run some little different patterns, and you know, so many different things working right now. That, you know, I just ended up back next scratch my head.
See that a lot. It's hard on the home waters. Thank you, Greg Peter, ladies and gentlemen. As he walks off stage, look for him at Gunnersville. Michael Stevens Jr. and Paul Arnold. They'll be at Gunnersville too, hoping that they can turn their tournament life around. Because today only got 2 bass.
That's tough.
Let's find out what they weigh. Any guesses?
Not much.
Each. Yep, 327. 327. He's going to give you some points. We'll see you guys for those points. Thank you, sir.
Good job, bud. I'd probably call more bigger fish.
327 was the last one.
I call more. Baby. It's only one.
That update. There we go. Got over 130 something boats across the stage. Will Blaylock and Chase Freeman are going to be the next pair. I'm seeing 5 alive, 5 the right size. Not having today, huh? What do these 5 go with?
527.
Where y'all from? Bowman. Let's find out. Your guess was off. 704 for you today. But now it's better to be over. All right, good job. Thank you, guys. William Tagger and Chris Hill have 2 bass on the day. Good day, fair day. Only 2, but I know you're wanting 5. But did you have a decent time out there on one?
Yes, sir. We had the bites, but you get rid of them slot fish. This tournament was last Saturday, though. We had about 17 pounds.
Tore them up last Saturday, 17 pounds today, 13 less than that. 416 on your afternoon. How many different of those slot fish do you have? How many different ones? No, in that slot. And I would have helped you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate your fishing with us. 5 bass for Bob Brown and Nick Brown. Now, how'd it go? No good at all. 5's good. You're all under. It can be okay. 5 for 11.26. You're slow playing me. I don't want to play poker with you. It's an okay day. Good job. And homie, might still get a paycheck though. You might want to stick around. We do pay immediately following the event. Don Hill, Jeff Langston, not to be confused with my buddy South African Jeff Langston, or Grant Langston. How'd it go, guys? 5 bass. Shaking your head the wrong way. It's supposed to be this way.
Yeah, what they say about here's a kitchen level 4.
Just the 10-10 for your total out there. What happened? Just cut off the wind or what?
Just didn't get any bites this morning, and then they started biting this afternoon, which we went on team. So.
Stop sometime. Thank you guys for fishing with us. Let's see what Sam Mooney and Ray Battles have. Come on over here, Sam. How'd you do?
We just got 4 today.
You know you can bring 5.
Yeah, we know that.
There's 5 on there.
Oh, yeah. Several times.
You use a single hook or a treble hook?
I was using trouble. He was using single.
He is the one getting off of yours.
Man.
It's not supposed to happen that way.
You're right. You're right. I had 3 of them. Never hit back.
798 for your 4 fish today, so almost a 2-pound average. We'll have to see you turn it up. Well, thank you, Sam. Appreciate it. Let's go, Kyle Glasgow. Luke Glasgow. Come on over here. It's Fulton. Just messing with me. I don't know where that came from. It just popped in my head. I'm getting rubbing so blind. I cannot. I mean, you want to talk about spotlight in your face. It's terrible. Take your glasses off. See what it's like. It's crazy.
Where's your glasses?
I gotta see through there because when I wear them, I have polarized. I can't see that. 11:55. Y'all had a pretty decent day today, Luke. What do you mean, all right? What were you catching? It's good. You notice how he pointed that out. What was that? Does he beat you today? It's a team effort, right? Got a straight face. I can't tell if he's happy or not. What's he winning?
Just take over.
Yeah, you're right. We'll have to see if he wins. We'll see if he puts a smile on his face.
It would.
We'll see you at Guntersville. All right. Thank you, guys. Jimmy Mason, Lance Walker. Come on, turn down for what? Man, that's what we played when you were ducking the boat down in. That's what Daniel, he was trying to mix the tunes. 5 bass today. They're the right 5.
Well, they could have been a little bigger, but I'll take that. It was a tough day. We covered a lot of water. Don't crankbait deep little in all day, so I'll take it.
5 for 14-17. So that's a pretty good start to your season on the Alabama Bass Trail North.
Hopefully, yes. It's a good way to start.
Not too bad at all. So you said, how many different variations were you doing? You said a little in. You were throwing that as well.
We're pretty much cranked all day. Just trying to get the level.
All right, thank you guys for fishing. We'll see you at Gville. Dylan Tucker, Greg Tucker, 4 bass on the day. Getting down to the final guys, I believe. How'd it go? I don't think so. You got 4. Dude, your 4 got 12.50. The only thing that stinks is you didn't get that 5th. It would probably got you over 15. So you didn't have any more bites at all, or you having slots? It's a rough day, but hey, your 4 still might get you a paycheck. Good job. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. Rowdy Wayne, Chad Hazel. How'd it go?
Tough.
If I see 5 fish, it can't be that horrible. But well, actually, I've seen 5 for 4.
We've been on about 16, 17
About 6 or 7 shy. That 10.06. Did you change up anything, or just the weather conditions, Jim?
I had that fog delay hurt. We've been catching big fish.
Who's this with you? You want to say hi to anybody?
You got your hands full.
You want to say hi to mommy? It's all right. We'll do it next time. Thank you, guys. Jonathan Oliver, Jimmy Manley, come on over here. You're the final contestants. Are the bass right? You only need a big fish of 740 to win that Mountain Dew Big Bass. You only need 2267 to win the tournament. Close to what? Close to half of that. 1166. That's a good day. Not too bad. Somebody just did better, right? Good job. Congratulations on your catch today, guys. Good job. We'll see you at Guntersville. So, what time do we have, DJ Dano? 4:57. So we have check-in. We have 3 more minutes till the scales close. 5 o'clock will be the time, because originally it was 4:30. We moved it back 30 minutes, so everybody has checked in, so we don't even have to worry about it, because if it is, so let me give you an unofficial leaderboard. Unofficially right now, unofficially in 40th place, let me look, Tony Quick and Brandon Woods, 5 bass for 12.36. 12.36 is good enough for 40th place. That will pay. Let's go down to 10th. 10th place with a weight of 1578, Adam Brown and Greg Diggs. 9th, Adam Lynch, Mitch Harrison, unofficially for 1610. 8th place will be Stephen Wisdom and John Bryant with 1633. 7th place, Craig Daniel, Chad Nichols. So Daniel still does a top 10 performance without Jaggy. 1636 on the afternoon. 6th place, Brandon Staggs, Jerry Wright, some very familiar names in the top 10. 5 bass for 1671. 5th place, unofficially, Mark Meyer, Ty Campbell, 1732. 4th place is Jesse Wiggins and Jordan Wiggins with 1771. Our top 3 unofficially, Michael Cruz and Dylan Gregory with 1959. 2nd place, Matt Carter and Warren Hoffman with 2020. And unofficially, taking home the hardware, $10,000 plus the pair of Tim Hurst and Mark McCaig, 2267, led by the Mountain Dew Big Bass of 7.40 pounds. How about a round of applause for all of our anglers out there today, as well as those top 40 making a check, the top 10, and just when we thought 20 was going to be the cut, somebody jumps up with a 22-pound bag. That is strong, Kay.
You know, it exceeded my expectations, but that's typically what Smith Lake does. And, you know, this crowd exceeded my The volunteers this morning, just worked really hard to get us all in the water. We had the fog delay, but we worked through it. The anglers all seem to be happy with how all that worked. I know they didn't want to sit there for an hour and 45 minutes, but we got them out as quick as we could, and they seem to appreciate how we handled it.
Ran them across the stage in about the same amount of time, and everything worked out well. Again, I would like to thank all the volunteers, everybody. The second you pull up, as they say on the damn road, as soon as you pull up, you know it's done right. They park you, they give out breakfast to the anglers this morning. I love coming to Smith Lake, and I hope we're back next year.
You know, Linda and her volunteers, they're a small chamber. Walker County Chamber, they're a small chamber, just 2 individuals that work in the chamber. But their board and their volunteers rock stars as far as bass fishing goes. Bass will be here in a few weeks, and they'll have their Southern Open, and these guys will be right back out here for 3 solid days, getting those anglers from water, getting them out. We're just glad that they like to play host to Alabama Bass Trail. The people still turn out for us, and I'm just thankful for that.
Thank you very much, Clay. You beat me again. So far, we've had 2 tournaments, and you've guessed better than I did in both of them.
I think my guessing might be a little more too.
It obviously is. So we're going to take a step back. They got to do all the official stuff out there. Everything I say, I want to remind you on every stop of the Alabama Bass Trail is officially unofficial. So we're going to step aside for just a moment. Again, thank all of our sponsors, everybody watching on AlabamaBassTrail.org. We will have our payouts for our top 40 in checks as well. They will pass them out as well as our trophies and the big checks here in a minute. But again, thank everyone for Bill Penny Toyota, Phoenix Academy, Garmin. You name it, the people that are behind me here that help support the sport of bass fishing. Thanks for watching at Alabama Bass Trail or AlabamaBassTrail.org. If you want some of that ABT gear, Mama's about to pack it up and get ready to go. So we're going to take a step aside for just a moment. We'll pay out here in just a moment.
Let's get down to business. Quiet, you sons of fishes. Now, what?
I'm switching sonar.
Why?
Because now I can see fish swimming live in front of my boat. I even see fish attack my lure. Y'all's sonar's just history. I'm out.
I'm with him.
So our mission statement here at Bill Penny Motor Company is to enrich the lives of our employees and our customers and the communities we serve. And it really begins and ends with people. It started with that kind of philosophy with my granddad and went through my dad. Growing up around the business, I remember being just a kid washing cars and meeting these customers. Now I'm a grown adult and they get to buy vehicles from us and hopefully serve their next of kin for generations to come. For the whole story, visit us at BillPennyToyota.com, where people always come first.
Lights are dazzling, shining bright. The busy hum permeates the air. It's electric. With a dash of spice, you kick up the heat until you're spinning, twirling on your feet. Sweat it out. The thrill of the game, the high of the night. The sizzle of temptation, the intoxication of sensation, and just like that, it's another ending to your glorious, hot Alabama nights. Wing Creek Casino and Hotel in Montgomery or Wetumpka. Find your winning moment.
The Alabama Bass Trail was started in an effort to promote Alabama as a year-round fishing destination. It was the brainchild of Governor Robert Bentley and the promoters for BASS when they brought their business back to the state of Alabama. And it was a great way to model after the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail and promote the state for fishing in the same manner. So we have 11 stops that go throughout the state. The Alabama Bass Trail Tournament Series was really started to show economic impact in bedroom communities. Our tournament trail consists of 200 boats in each division, and we have 5 lakes in each division. And then they compete on the 11th lake, which is Lewis Smith Lake, for the championship. So we launch off about 200 boats, anywhere from 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning, and they fish for about 8 hours. And what that does is drive people to these communities that are hosting these events, puts people in hotels, they visit our restaurants, they go shopping, they enjoy our entertainment entertainment areas. So that's really the driving force behind the Alabama Bass Trail, is to showcase the state of Alabama as a destination for vacation and for fishermen.
All right, boys and girls, let's go ahead and hand out some money and some big checks. And the biggest check of them all is for first place. Somebody's got to win it, and these two did it better than anybody with 22.67 pounds, led by that Mountain Dew Big Bass of 740. Round of applause for Tim Hurst and Mark McCaig taking the victory and the lion's share. And if you don't want to go ahead and get your money right now, I'll take it. I'll cash it. There's a $5,000 check. There's a $5,000 check. It's not like, hey, the check's in the mail. No, the check's right here. And put on your mittens.
Hey, left. We'll take it.
Got the Phoenix hat on too. Greg was wondering. Hold on to the side. There you go, guys.
Hiding your name.
The big check's fun and all, but this is the one that pays the bills. Congratulations. So, it's always good when you win first prize, but when you walk away with $5,000 in your pocket, that's a lot of zeros, or quite a few zeros. But if you get them in dollar bills, you really just make it rain and do all that. You got any plans for this month?
Well, I just joined the boat, so I'm sure we'll go somewhere.
How about you? It's good, and if you win the championship and nobody has to pay your entries, you can have the ABT pay them for you. They like fishing for free, right?
Yeah, that's the only way I'll get. We don't think that far ahead. That'd be nice.
All right, thinking forward, the next stop, we're in the North at Guntersville. You like that place?
I have my days there, but we'll see.
Days better, good or bad?
We'll see. I like Guntersville. It's a good place to fish. It's hard to win there. You have to catch such a big weight.
I don't have a problem with 20-pound bags. Y'all obviously don't have a problem catching them on Smith. Can you do it in Guntersville? Can you back it up?
Well, I don't know. We ain't even practiced there much yet. I fished a bit there a few weeks ago. I called him finished second.
Yeah, it's like not too bad finish.
23 something, but things change so fast at Guntersville. It can really help. That's for sure.
I think it's only will change for the better. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations one more time for your winners. Tim Hurst, Mark McCaig taking the victory. The lion's share of the purse, taking home $5,000. Second place with 20.20 pounds. Matt Carter, Warren Hoffman. Have a round of applause for them, taking home second place trophies and $2,500 apiece. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Crew's ready to tear down. Oh my God, it's broken down already. We will pay all the way to 40th place. And the final two that get to cross the stage and get a trophy here at the Alabama Bass Trail North on Smith. Third place, a total of 19.59 pounds, $4,000 richer. Michael Cruz and Delton Gregory. Congratulations to them. Round of applause. There they come.
Smile, Mark. Molly.
Oh, you almost threw him off. I saw him. It was that orange thing that threw you.
There you go.
There you go. $2,000 apiece. All right, everybody else can get the checks down there towards the front. That means fourth place, close again, of 1771. Jesse Wiggins, Jordan Wiggins, 1771, $3,000 richer. Congratulations, guys. 5th place, Mark Meyer, Ty Campbell, 5 bass for $17.32, takes home $2,000. Brandon Staggs, Jerry Wright, 5 bass for $16.71, $1,000 bill. In 7th place, Craig Daniel, Chad Nichols, 5 bass for $16.36 and $900. Eighth place, Stephen Wisdom, John Bryant, taking home 8th for $16.33. I cannot find my phone. It's one of the things where you feel it ringing, but you can't find it. We have Wisdom and Bryant in 8th. 9th place, Adam Lynch, Mitch Harrison, $16.10 on the day, $700, Richard. And rounding out the top 10, Adam Brown, Greg Diggs, $15.78, a $600 payday. Everyone else will receive $500, including 11th place, Jamie Smith, Michael Raines with $15.77. Actually tying for 11th place with Ben Lakey and Larry Lakey. That's that one. $15.77 for those two, tied for 11th. 13th place, John Weldon, Wesley Sams with $15.70 on the day. Yep, they tied for 11th. There they go.
Fish off.
Wilborn and Sams in 13th place, $15.70. That brings us to 14th. Grady Phillips and Will Self, $15.66. 15th place for Jeff Cannon and Sean Brock, 5 bass for $15.58. Taking home $500.
Hey, I'd have just told him.
Harold Wells squared. Finishes in 16th with $15.20. Jonathan Canada and Brian Roy, 5 bass for $15.17, good enough for $15.17, good enough for 17th place. 18th place, Bill Mayo, Walton Roberts with $14.99. They take home $500. 19th place, Bud Wilson, James Robinson, 5 bass for $14.95. Mayo and Roberts in 18th, 19th, Wilson and Robinson, 20th place, Eric Summers, Tommy Pegues. Tommy and Eric finished with 5 bass for $14.65. 21st place, Mitch Mitchell and Chandler McCullum, $14.59 on the day. 22nd place, Brent Crow, James Morgan, $14.42. Kevin Calhoun and Larry Whitfield, $14.25 on the day. Gives them 23rd. 24th, Jimmy Mason, Lance Walker, $14.17 on the afternoon. Spencer Lynn and Donna Lynn, 25th place with $14.07. 26, Lanny Guthrie, Bobby Brown, 5 bass for $14.01. 27th is Blake Hall and Chad Hall with $13.95 on the day. Followed by the $13.88 of Kobe Newman and Cody Nichols in 28th place. 29th place, Josh Bragg, Joe Hartley, 5 bass for $13.86. Lolly Squared, 30th place, taking home $13.84. Sean and Davey Lolly. Logan Johnson, Jeremy Christian, 5 bass for $13.62. Good enough for 31st place. 32nd, Gary Thompson, Casey Yearwood, $13.26 on the day. Jay Ryan Wood and Kenneth Schatz, 33rd place, $13.02 on the afternoon. Wes Dillard and Alan Carr finishing 34th with $12.96. $12.91 today, Brian Shook and Randy Tolbert Jr. in 35th. 36, Dalton Bobo and Lonnie O'Neill. $12.83 on the afternoon. Benji Seymour and Jonathan Seymour get a paycheck. 37th place today, $12.68.
Go ahead and get hyped, Nick.
38th goes to Dylan Tucker and Greg Tucker with $12.50. That's with 4 bass. 39th place, Timothy Fielder, 1242 with those 5 fish. And 40th place, taking home a paycheck, $500 goes to Tony Quick and Brandon Woods. 40th place with 1236. Congratulations, guys. We'll see everybody at our next stop at Guntersville. You're in it to win it because you are signed up for all 5. We'll see everyone then on behalf of Kay and all the crew here at the Alabama Bass Trail. I'm Robbie Floyd. We'll see you next time at Lay Lake, the second stop of the Alabama Bass Trail South Division.